Welcome back to the Riftbreaker. So, in the last episode here, I was able to build up this base over here where I got a little bit of farming going on. Very nice, so that's looking real good. And I've got a ton of towers, but one thing that I need here now is palladium. So I need to be able to actually kind of get the resources out of here. So, it's time to move on to the next mission. So I believe that is going to be the acidic yeast colony as my next mission. By the way, congratulations on making it through some of these long videos. Sorry that I have made them as long as they are. Sort of. I'll try to keep them to an hour if possible. I do get a little carried away playing this game sometimes, so here's what it is. It takes a long time to upload it though. Such as it is with my slow internet. Anyhow.
Rift jump successful. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies nearby. They are larger than the ones we have seen before, and are growing at a faster rate.
Good. We need to get close to the central root of one of these colonies and construct a research station near it. This isn't going to be easy.
Alright, so for this, let's go ahead and just change up my weapons. I do have a couple of new ones. Or I should have a new one. Ooh, a brand new sword. That would actually be a modified sword. Real nice. Technically, I want to run with a slightly different melee weapon. Let me go ahead and take this spear and move it all the way to the top. Actually, let me run on over to my other bases real quick and up my research level. Alright, so there's this place.
The ground is opening up. Watch
So
out
I
for
go ahead
corrosive
and
gas.
crank this up real quick. There we go. And I can also just go ahead and put down some defense for this real quick, because I think I need a few more just for repair towers. Other things I'm going to upgrade here real quick is going to be the pumps. I got a whack ton of those. I just follow the pipes. Oh, and I got all of this stuff. Okay, so all I did here is just crank up the amount of pumps I have going on. So I now have a flow of 2,000, plus 2,000 sludge per second here. But I'm only using up 1,400, so I can actually go ahead and crank up the amount of fire gas, or at least the amount of conversion I have going on here. So this is one each. All right, there's a whole bunch of gas filtering power plants right there. And now, obviously, as you can imagine, I'm going to try to put in gas power plants. It takes a lot of resources, which this whole place, that's what its goal is to generate resources via power. Of course, though, it's going to take a lot of power. All right, so as you can see, I have a lot more power. The other thing I've done here is actually upgrade this
Prepare
research
for an ion
station
storm.
here up to level 2. But now I've got still, 1,400 power. So I might as well build a couple more carbonium synthesizers. I tend to be using that a lot more than the
The ion
ironium.
storm is
So
disabling our equipment.
I'm gonna deal with that. I will have even more power, so I should be able to actually build up quite a few of these. Looks like I have room for one more gas power plant. For now, at least. I'll be able to upgrade these soon. But as you can see, it takes palladium, which I just don't have yet. Alright, so a nice upgrade here. That should produce up to 19 per second now. That's actually pretty good. Awesome. Well, let's hop on back over to that other mission. Alright, so as I was talking about here, I'm going to try a brand new weapon. Ooh, we got a couple of them. A plasma gun.
Crafting completed.
Yeah, small machine gun.
Crafting Crafting completed.
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 of those. Corrosive gun, that's not going to be too useful here, but I do have it. And a spear.
Crafting completed.
And you know what? I have not ever used 2 spears at the same time, so let's play around with that real quick here. First off, we're going to put a spear there, and then we're going to put another spear over here. Flamethrower is really good here. Shotgun is also really good, but we're going to have to make a choice. I'm going to go with a small machine gun. And the mine layer is not all that good, so I'm actually going to go... I think I'm going to go ahead and move my grenade launcher there. And then I'm going to put Should I do another small machine gun or a plasma gun? All right, plasma gun it is. Actually, I'll probably switch out one of the right hands or left hand for the melee stuff. But hey, anyhow, the reason I'm going to go with this is because you have a lot of range with this thing. So we can actually, when we get into the yeast colonies, you can see that you can deconstruct things pretty far away. Poke. This thing has cold damage? Oh, wow, interesting. What's up, dude? You know what would be better? 2. That's pretty mean. But we also got a machine gun now, and one of the things you noticed here is that there's actually a spot for the mods. Now I picked up some sweet mods in the last couple of battles there because we've been killing so many guys that have been running at me. Target piercing is really good. It goes through enemies and just keeps going. To a certain point, you can see that there's actually a lot of stuff going on up here. This is where you really want to look to get your details. So projectiles per shot. We'll go through, I guess. What am I looking at there? No, target piercing. This is what I'm looking at here. 0.2. I really like homing projectiles. You can see that your homing projectiles are going to get so many degrees per second. It's actually going to home in on the enemy, believe it or not. It really is quite useful. So let's find some bad guys around here, and I'll show you the bullets that are aim themselves. So you notice how we had spread over here like that? So now when I shoot at these guys, it's just going right at them, and it curves to them. And since I have a pretty good mod, I'm actually getting quite the turn out of that. That is a very useful thing, because my rounds no longer miss. Ha 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 ha.
I have located an acidic yeast colony route nearby. You can check its location on the map.
Especially this guy who's vulnerable to such attacks. Hey, you get slow, and then we just shoot him up. Ow. Don't stand next to them when they die, even though I keep doing that. So that's a pretty good mod. Probably the one I will go with because it's just, it's real good. Cluster projectiles, though. Those are pretty neat. We'll see those. When you shoot at stuff, we have a chance of it fragmenting and going in different directions. You can see it here. So that happens when you're shooting into a big group of enemies, too. It's hard to see it happen, though, but there we go. We get to see a little bit there. And on a group like that, I'm not sure. I would almost say the auto-aim one is a little bit better. Big guy like this, you have a chance to kind of do some damage to some other dudes. Let's take a look at another mod here real quick, just because we're in that mood. Extra damage, that'll add more punch to it. 33% is very nice. Projectiles per shot, that's also real nice. Increased rate of fire. Oh my gosh, I have epic levels of everything here. Yeah, let's crank it up. I'm gonna blast through a lot of ammo on that. Check this real quick. I think I'm good on all that. If I hold shift, yeah, you can kind of do that too.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines.
So, the thing I don't like about this one is that I'm just using up more ammo, which isn't so great.
Wind has stopped.
So, I think damage is a little bit better, at least for a weapon like this one. Because I'm getting more out of each shot, and I'll go through that stuff quite quickly. Piercing is also really good. I got a lot of... Oh, but... Cold damage. Alright. Now we're going to see something interesting. I mean, the rest of it was interesting too, right? This is probably my favorite though. Because for now, they're cold. See, look how much they... See the speed that they run? And now they slow down. Rather useful. Now these guys are not really vulnerable to cold damage, but... You know. Ah! Ow!
The wind
Ow!
Wind power is returning to normal.
Uh-oh. We got a new species. We're being attacked by a snail. An alien snail. I kid you not. Now look at this thing. Look at this ridiculous blob of... No. 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 Watch what happens when I get away from him. Straight up launches and then it like fragments its own shell thing. Ridiculous. Alright, what do I want here? Homing projectiles is just so nice. Piercing. We'll go with piercing. Actually, that would be really good for this biome, because, well, we got targets. And we need to be able to shoot through them. Although, this really isn't the best weapon for what I need to do here. Grenade launcher is real good at knocking out the spawners of these yeast. That'll help. Flamethrower is pretty good for this stuff. Except for, as you see, it doesn't have quite the range. Actually, one of these with large piercing is actually really good. What I am looking for is a very big one of these. I could also use the rocket launcher. That would be really effective here. Ow! But you know what? It kind of shoots slow. This combination is actually pretty effective. Aha, there it is. It's the target. Okay, so it's gonna keep spawning stuff here. What I need to do is get into my floor tiles and start putting the anti-corrosive wallpaper down. I mean floor tiles. Everywhere I clear stuff out.
Okay, this looks like the central route of the colony. Now we have to build a research station close to it to start the scanning procedure.
Remember that we can block the growth of the colony by placing anti-corrosive floor tiles around it. It would be advised to build our entire base on anti-corrosive floor.
Alright, so I want to make sure I have access to some of this sludge so I can get some good power out of it. And we're going to want to keep this stuff from coming back towards me. So there we go. That should be pretty good.
I'm sensing slight tremors. They are intensifying over time. It looks like an earthquake is coming.
Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put an outpost here for right now. I'm also going to put this research station within
it's going to seriously damage
range
all
of that.
buildings near its epicenter.
Or at least I will. Let me go ahead and get the pump thing down real quick. Oh, hey, what's up, big guy? So you see how I'm shooting him, but the rounds are just going straight through him? Ow! Yeah, pretty useful. Alright, now... put down my sludge pump.
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
Nothing's been damaged. We're all good. Nobody panic.
Is full. Build more storage facilities.
Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get attacked when I'm done with this, so that's why I'm building up a decent amount of power here. I don't plan to keep this base, so I'm not going to go too crazy with it. However, when we do put down towers here, they will start to fight back against the stuff that's around it. But one thing I need to be careful of is to not accidentally kill this thing. So I don't want to put any towers that is close enough to that. So that should be okay. I don't know, maybe I don't trust that. Yeah. That's cutting it pretty close. What was I doing here? Power. Alright, let me have all that down. Let me get the AI hubs down. And now we can start to get the little research station down. This thing does take, it only takes 50 per second, so that's not a huge amount of energy.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long. Our research lab operational.
Okay, so now I got that built.
Scanning in progress.
Great. Now we just have to maintain power to the research lab and let it gather the necessary data.
My sensors are picking up increased movement around our position. We should prepare to defend the research laboratory.
Base is under attack. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
The fog is clearing up.
Now with all these towers here, I can actually go out and paint this a little bit. There we go. Now it won't come back as much. My towers can focus on whatever is running at me. Ah, we got some long-range guys up here. Let me go take care of them. Hello. Oh, jeez.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Not enough carbonium.
Now. Paint in a little bit more of this. I think we'll be okay. Oh! Don't make me.
Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, rude. Let's take care of these guys. I really should have built some walls. I didn't want to put anything in long range just in case I kill the thing that I'm trying to scan. That would not be good. I think I'll be alright.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Looks like we're going to get attacked from this direction.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Okay.
Research completed.
Yeah, look at all that good stuff. Okay, quick on the research here. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do anything with those. They require materials that I just don't have yet. Oh, the minigun tower. That's so good. Tell you what, since I really can't do a whole lot with that right now, let's focus on weapons and guns for my mech. I can do stuff with that. There they are. Say hello to a flamethrower.
I'm seeing very dark and heavy clouds on the horizon. Their composition suggests acid rain is coming. We have to prepare quickly. We won't be able to build anything while it's raining.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use my grenade launcher here to fight back.
Base is under attack. And it's starting to rain acid. We won't be able
That
to
sucks.
construct any buildings until it starts.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Ooh, I should have prepared more. That's not good. This is a nasty combo.
Acid rain is over. We should inspect the entire base to assess the extent of
I gotta get rid of this thing. This thing is terrible. It's long ranging me.
Base is under attack.
Help! Alright. It was a bit messy, but it worked out. I'm almost done scanning the thing. Whew. Oh, geez, you can see what kind of damage those long-range creatures can do.
The research lab has finished gathering data. Objective completed.
The data that we've gathered proves that this life form can digest even the smallest traces of palladium. Palladium normally doesn't react with most acids, but this life form uses a highly concentrated form of fluoric acid that is heated up by the creature's metabolic processes. We can program the orbital scanner to analyze the growth patterns of the acidic yeast colonies. This should help us in finding palladium deposits that these colonies are moving towards.
Affirmative, Ashley. Orbital scanning in progress. Analyzing acidic yeast growth patterns. Orbital scanning finished. We have found something interesting. There are a few areas within the acidic plains that are entirely surrounded by the yeast colonies. Spectral analysis confirms that palladium should be present there. However, the yeast is actively avoiding these zones.
Is under attack. Interesting. If there's palladium there and they aren't interested in it, then something might be preventing them from growing in that area. We should prepare for the unexpected.
Maybe I can't kill us. Ah, they might have changed that. Anyhow, this mission is now complete, so we are done. I can go ahead and leave this area before I die. Or I can see how long I can survive here. Let's go ahead and see this. That's a new, what is the name of this one? Plasma gun.
Steel storage is full.
Very cool.
More storage facilities.
Base is under attack.
Yeah. Ow. I know they're down there. I think it's about time to leave. Maybe. I don't know, we're still kicking. Alright, mission complete. Let's move on to the next thing. So what I would need to do is gather palladium ore samples now. So let me just hop on over to that mission. This should go pretty quickly.
Red jump successful. Orbital scanning indicated that there should be multiple underground palladium deposits hidden in this area. We can use the geoscanner to find them.
It's actually quite calm in here. That's a bit suspicious, don't you think, Mr. Riggs?
Yes, that is abnormal. I'm not detecting any acidic yeast colonies in the area. The local fauna population also seems to be smaller than in the other areas of this biome.
Here's yet another great biome. If I wanted to tap into just a humongous amount of... Look at all this sludge around me. Are you kidding me? Oh my! Oh! What?
Try to recover it later.
I'm guessing there was some explodey plants over there or something? You don't necessarily need an outpost. Oh, I see. Crap. Yeah, that's right. There's mines underneath the ground here. Oh, jeez. Holy. Stop. This is going to be a brutal... This will be a brutal mission. Okay, let's see here. Can I upgrade any of this armor yet? Let me take a look.
Crafting completed.
Extra force power. Force field. That's good. More reflective. That would also be good. I'm gonna switch that out. That gives me... Oh, it's the same stuff. Never mind. Nope, this one might just be hard. But I am 1 second away from unlocking the minigun.
A new technology has been developed.
Let me unequip that one. Go find me the minigun real quick.
Crafting completed.
If I had to say, this is one of my favorite weapons in this game.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
We've got... Ah, yeah. Hey, dude. Look at this. Look, that was like 1,000 damage right there. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to dash quickly. And you know what? I should be able to dash with fire behind me now.
Crafting completed.
Also...
Completed.
Nope, don't have that unlocked just yet. Okay, so if I do this, it's going to point out where all the explosions are. Ah! Oh god!
Been dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Ow. This might be a longer mission than I was hoping for. Ah! Oh, I can, by the way.
What's this? The geoscanner detected a hidden cache of explosive fluid underground. This functionality is normally used for detecting minefields. There are exploding mushrooms underground. This must be the reason why the acidic yeast colonies are not present in this area. Let's be careful here.
It's a bit of an understatement, by the way. I'm being attacked by things off the screen. Okay, luckily I can zoom out a little bit. Thank you, game. Alright. No! Ah! Alright, I'm back. Still alive. Oh man, it dropped down there. I want it. Oh, jeez!
The fog is clearing up.
I can't move. There's so many of these around. Yeah.
Ashley, I have located a large underground palladium deposit. I have marked its location on our map.
I already have the gravity mind.
The ones we've been finding so far were really small. Maybe we can find something that we can place an automated mining station on.
Okay. Hold up. I need a better strategy here. So, target piercing is okay. What I really need is just homing stuff. Like, I'm not going to be able to dodge stuff on the ground and all of that at the same time. Thankfully, I do have dash.
Research completed.
So that's good. Let's see if there's another... Nice upgrade here. No, that is fungus. Level 2 fungus. Tentacles... Quint. I'm looking for this. If I can get a higher rank of that, that would actually unlock a really, really good skill. That would be incredibly useful for this area. So if I see any of that sort of like, I'm gonna go with octopus plant. That is what I need to scan. There's a couple of ways to do this. I think going fast is gonna be it. Actually, you know what? If I'm just gonna outrun the explosions. Okay, that's the only thing I have. But let me just do it. Okay. There's a little extra speed for me. Hope it's enough. This mission might be a little bit harder than where... There it is. That's what I want. Right there. I was gonna say. Come on, don't die here. Three of 5. Alright, 5 of 10. Do I have enough for the research yet? No, we need level 2. Okay, I'm looking for 5 more of these octopus-looking plants.
Prepare yourself.
No, please not on me. Yes! Yes! This is perfect. This is why, right here, you want to scan before you kill everything. Just watch what I'll be able to research after this. It's beautiful. Now, I might be building this up and I have the wrong thing in mind, but I don't think I do.
Research completed.
Rail gun. Oh, I got the wrong plant. I'll have to go looking for it. Anyhow. We'll just have to wait and find that later. Look, a big deposit of it. 200. Alright. So, this mission takes forever. Made a lot of things angry down here. Look at the size of this slug thing. Jeez. Well, that's Rhodonite. Ugh, just let me begin. Come on. Come on with the palladium. I hate this mission. Why'd they have to put it at 500? Well, that's new. Hi. Man, I've discovered a lot of new species here. Come on, resources. Just a crap ton of weapon mods. Okay. Oh no. Look at that, when I do my dash move now. Oh jeez. That one's not good. I saw you crawling up out of the ground.
Wind is picking up again.
Holy crap! What did I just get hit by? A blue egg thing? Come on, game. I understand it's brutal, but what? What? No, 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 no. All right. That is the first time I've ever seen one of those. One would think I almost stepped on that one.
New technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
The palladium deposits that we've been finding here are too small to build a mining station. However, we've learned how to find it. The data gathered with the geoscanner can be fed to the orbital scanner to search for mineable palladium. Our mission here is complete. We can return to headquarters to start preparing to build a palladium mining outpost.
Understood, Ashley. I'm starting the orbital scanning procedure and searching for mineable palladium deposits. In the meantime, we should research palladium handling technology to be able to actually construct palladium mining stations.
Yes, that is what I'm after. Add to research, toss it all the way up to the top. Mission complete. All right, awesome. We got it. That mission was actually a little bit harder than I was expecting it to be. Which is good. It's the whole point of playing the game on brutal. So, now what do I want to do? Now I gotta go back to the headquarters, but I'm a little bit afraid that might be seeing some harder enemies. So, I am very quickly going to need... We don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna have to upgrade some things. Okay, let me go around and upgrade.
Iron deposit depleted.
Upgrade.
Carbonium deposit.
Oh, buddy, here we go. A lot of upgrading in progress here. Whew. I am just ripping through the carbonium this time. But I'm also going around. I can upgrade all these wind turbines and just all the walls.
Iron deposit depleted.
Oh, yeah.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
If I had deposits before, I'm not really going to have them after this. Plus, if I wanted to, I can actually go ahead and sell this stuff. I don't really need all of it anymore. Alright, so I'm just continuing to kind of run around and sell out various outposts like this, because I don't just need them anymore. And then I'm bringing all those resources back to upgrade my main base. Not a big deal. I do have palladium handling. I noticed though that I'm not actually getting that back. I'm not seeing this number go up. It should go up. And it should go up because I have an outpost where I'm pulling in those resources. This one right here. I should be seeing palladium, I would think. Let me head on over there real quick.
Fuel storage is full.
There we go. So now I'm getting palladium. Perfect. Okay, so now that I have palladium, I can actually go ahead and
is over.
upgrade some other things as well, like the gas power plant. So you see how much energy this has? Guess what? Still going to use the exact same amount. Oh no, I'm right. I was right. Gas power plant level 2. Oddly enough, when I look over it like this, it says minus 100. But when I go to place it down like this, you see it says minus 50 per second, and then I press Alt, that's going to be level 2. It's still 50 per second. Weird, I'm actually, A slight little, weird thing about how you read the stuff in the game. But I should be able to run both of these and actually generate, almost like I have an extra gas power plant. Which, as you could imagine, I'm going to run to the other spot where I'm running a lot of these and upgrade that as well. Ah, here we go. So this is the other secret ingredient that we have now. You can build up plasma towers. Yes. Those are real good. Alright, so I got the big old power generators up and running. Awesome. And if I take a look at what their resources are, yeah, see, they're just using 50 per second. So they're just generating more power. Instead of 500, I'm getting 750 out of it. Okay, that's exact. I thought I had misread that. But I am upgrading one more up here, so that's just another 40 seconds. Then I'll have a plus 750 power. What to do with 750 power? Ooh, I should probably rank up the armory. Okay, so now we're gonna get attacked again. That's good. I think. Let's see if I get some longer range stuff now that I was exposed to some of those enemies. Looks like they're all gonna be coming from down here. Ah. But you know what I can build now that's new? So we can actually get rid of some of these. I can build plasma towers. That's a good way to use up some nice energy there. Now I don't have my chart open at the moment for how far the plasma towers shoot. I think that's all range 34. Versus the Sentinel, 34, same range, same exact range. They just use energy, so. Now, some creatures are going to be more vulnerable to energy as compared to just normal physical attacks. I also have a bunch of mods if I wanted to throw that on some of those. Ooh. Put cold damage on them.
On our base. They are almost upon us.
I'll put the lower stuff on them. Target piercing and whatnot. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Getting wrecked. I don't have any shields, do I?
storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Nice. Nice. You know what?
Under attack.
Let's give this one cold damage as well. A cold flamethrower. Why not? I think this side could use a little bit more firepower. I like it. Look at all the mods I got, jeez. I love it. That is satisfying. Alright, well it took a bit to upgrade, but I've got the rest of these gas power plants up and running. I've also built a ton of storage containers because, you know, I kept getting reminded to build more storage containers. I don't think we'll ever hear the end of that, but now I've got more of them, up to 15,000 of those resources. I also have a lot of power. 1,400, although that's during the day. But hey, why not convert that into resources? Yes. Pretty soon I'll be able to upgrade those to another level. Although, for that, I'm going to have to upgrade my headquarters to the next level. I've also gone around and upgraded the research station here so that it's higher up as well. All good stuff. Unlimited resources. You can see just how quickly I'm actually mining up carbonium. Actually pulling it in at a pretty good rate. Each one of those is 5 carbonium. Alright, so I believe the next mission for me is to actually go out and find a spot with a lot more palladium. So I can go ahead and actually mine that stuff up in large quantities so that I can do, well, technically do upgrade things like this, but really just get through the next mission. Right, I'll have to cover that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of the Riftbreaker. Have a great day, guys. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out.